Today is Monday, November 25th, 2024, day 4 of LiveHard Phase 3. I've successfully completed all 11 of my critical tasks, so today is a win. Fun side note, I weighed in at my lowest weight since I started this process at 219 pounds even. Alright, so I've been down to 219 and a half, but this morning it was actually 219.0 according to my scale. So I was quite proud of that. Quite proud. So I'm gonna keep on going with this stuff. So let's go through this. I took my progress picture first thing. I drank a gallon of water. The first quart at 12:08, second quart at 4:23, third quart at 6:03, and the fourth quart at 8:13. And I am for some reason going through a sneezing fit right now, so that's probably why you've seen a lot of like blur cross transitions here. So yeah, probably gonna see a few more of those like that one. Anyway, let's move on. Progress picture, water, 2 45-minute workouts. First one at 9 o'clock, ruck with my 30-pound pack, and the second one was also outside at 12:30, run, walk, interval stuff. So when I started doing the interval training and such, and normally the loop at the back of the property that I go around, it would take me about 2 minutes to run it and about 3 minutes to walk it. Well, today, the first lap I did, so just getting warmed up, only took me 1 minute and 30 seconds to run. So then I alternated walking a lap, and then I was like, you know what, let me kind of push myself a little bit more, and it got down to about 1 minute and 18 seconds ish. And then after walking another lap, I was like, you know what, I'm really gonna push myself, and I ran pretty hard, and I did the loop in 1 minute. All right, so I was quite proud of myself. That hurt afterwards, and I didn't get anywhere close to as good as of a time as that, but yeah, so it doesn't take me as long to do the running or the walking. Getting faster at things. Probably 1, I'm more conditioned to do it, and 2, I'm dropping weight, so that's probably helpful. So yeah, workouts done. Let's see, I maintained my diet. I had leftovers from last night, so the chicken broccoli Alfredo thing, I had that for like lunch, snacked on some cheese and such. And then we had chicken thighs and vegetables tonight. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I had several cups of coffee and everything, but still I just put like a sugar-free syrup in there and some heavy whipping cream. So very low carb. I'm probably in ketosis right now. I probably am. I feel pretty good. I'm just tired. It's a little after 9 right now, so I'm gonna go to bed after this and hopefully get some sleep. But let's keep going. I also read just a little bit more than a chapter in the Beyond the E-Myth books. This is chapter 2 about the vision. So after the dream, then the vision. And that's kind of how you're going to bring the dream to a reality, how you're going to fulfill the dream that you want. I did have to read a few pages in chapter 3 because chapter 2 was only 9 pages long, so I had to get more than 10 pages. So I read, I think, 3 more pages to get to where there was like a subheading there, and I stopped. So I'll pick that up tomorrow. All right, so that's the original like 75 hard 5 tasks there. The things that are specific to phase 3, took a 5-minute cold shower after my second workout. My 3 tasks that I added to my power list: the Bible, book for fun, and praying for 15 minutes. I did those. Conversation with a stranger. I said hi to some neighbors that have been living a couple doors down from me for months now, but our paths haven't crossed that often. So he and his wife and his kids were outside. He was putting a donut on his car. He had a flat, so it was on my morning ruck when that was almost done. that I was walking past it, and I said hi, and actually kind of scared the dude because his back was to me and stuff. But you know, we exchanged some pleasantries. I offered to help with the tire. He said no, that he had it. So I was like, all right. So yeah, that was it. I initiated conversation. Normally I go out of my way to avoid that kind of stuff, but again, just trying to do this program, but then also not be as shy. So yeah, good stuff. Random act of kindness. I'm not going to count like the offering to help with the tire, even though I guess that technically could, but since I didn't actually do anything, I'm not going to count that. When I was rucking again today, so the same kind of time frame, I was going down the road again outside of our property, and I keep seeing more large items in the brush and in the ditches. I found a door today. Had a metal handle on it, kind of the ones that you just turn like that, not a knob, but a handle. And the door was pretty badly decomposed. It was one of those very thin, hollow doors and stuff, but I got that, and a piece of it was hanging off. And as I was about to walk away, I see there's a metal pail there also. It's like, good gravy, who is dumping all this stuff? So I was able to get that, and I had to take and carry those things because I had my pack on, but then I had to walk more than a quarter mile with this door and a metal pail. Then a piece of the door broke off, so I was carrying that with the pail. And yeah, I was just gonna keep cleaning up that road. I've gone down it several times. I have to drive down that road every time I leave the property and come back to the property, and I've not seen these things. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been praying that God would help me get creative with the random acts of kindness and just see things that I haven't seen before, and that He would bring people to me as far as talking with a stranger, and just, you know, I'll talk to them, I'll say hi, but please bring them to me so I don't have to go drive 20 minutes into town every single day. And I haven't had to go out of my way to go say hi to anyone. So that's been a blessing so far, and I pray that God continues to do that. So yeah, I read the rest of Zechariah. I normally just shooting for like one chapter per day, but those chapters are so short, I just read the rest of it. It's really good stuff. So yeah, that was my day. Completed all of my tasks, got done with a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done personally, like as far as my own power list stuff, which really the only items on my power list right now are finishing up a really big order with the leather business that I have to have done before Shabbat this week. So yeah, that's what I've spent all day working on when I'm not doing these tasks here. All right, so thank you so much for joining me for these daily check-ins. I pray that you're blessed. Bye.